Today, in preparation for Florida's upcoming primary, election officials are busy testing equipment in both Broward and Miami-Dade counties.
Now, the goal here is to have no issues throughout early voting and primary days. CBS 4's Joan Murray is live for us in Lauderhill with how this testing is going so far. Joan?
Well, this was test day here in Broward, also down in Doral. Everybody getting ready for that big primary March 17th. Here in Broward, take a look. They've added something new this year here, an official vote by mail ballot drop box. So if you have a mail-in ballot, you can just drive up and drop it off. Everybody wants to make sure that this election runs smoothly.
Right now we have 46,000.
That's the number of people who've already voted by mail in Broward County.
This test will prove that the voting equipment is programmed to determine that the systems are ready to tabulate.
As election workers make sure voting machines are in working order for the upcoming primary. The canvassing board watching the process along with these observers.
On behalf of the Republican Party, may we designate an observer in the tabulation room pursuant to 101-56-12-2.
This is a competency test, and Broward has a lot to prove after a midterm meltdown in 2018 and a history of slow returns. Broward Commissioner Michael Udine, who volunteered for the canvassing board, is optimistic.
I don't think we're going to be dead last this time. I think we've made some improvements. I think the machinery with the higher access speed into the virtual private network will be done quicker. So I think that will allow these things to be tabulated quicker.
Broward early voting will begin the end of next week, March 7th, and run through March 15th. In Miami-Dade County, they had a dry run, too, testing 80 voting machines. The supervisor saying voters should not be worried about hacking.
We have an entire department dedicated to that here in the county, so we're doing everything that we can to make sure that we're ready. The most important thing that I can tell our voters is that we vote on a paper ballot here in the state of Florida. So that is something that is unhackable.
Miami-Dade expects 10 poll workers at each site. Early voting will begin this Monday and run through March 15th. So these machines will be heading out through the end of the week.
I'm expecting somewhere between a 20 to 25% voter turnout in this election.
That's about what they're expecting here in Broward. Now, no major issues reported here in Broward or in Miami-Dade on machines. Once again, early voting starts Miami-Dade this Monday. It's already here. In Lauderhill tonight, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.